In today's lesson, you're now going to work on the formulate stage. So this is where you're making your plan and you're considering what the task is actually asking you to do. So this is going to help you understand the whole assignment. So first, for your introduction, in your words, written in sentences, we need you to describe what the task is asking you to do. For success in this, I recommend you go back to that first page of the assignment, through those notes that I've just been through and the key information, and summarise that in sentence form. Make in particular note of what is the whole aim of what this assignment's asking you to do. What should you have worked out by the end of the assignment? And it does state that on the first page. Now we're moving on to question 2. Question 2 is asking you what maths you need to be able to complete this task. So we need to think back at what you've been doing in your OneNote lessons from your previous week, and also we worked on some of these things in week 9 of term 1. So what maths have we been covering that you need to be able to complete this task? Let's think about our garden edging. So it's asking you to use 100 metres of garden edging, so it wants you to be able to calculate the total distance around the outside of your shape. What maths do we need for that? And I want you to put that here. You can put examples of formulas, you can put a definition, what type of maths. The task also asks you to work out the total area of pavers required, so what maths will you need to be able to do that? And then finally, it also asks you to work out the total soil that you need, and it gives you some extra information for those calculations. So I want you to think about and write on here what maths that we've done, or you may know from previously, that you need to be able to calculate the total soil in this question. Question 3, you need to list the steps that you'll follow to complete your assignment. This is your plan. You need to write out the steps in the box below. Make sure that you use step 1, step 2, step 3, and so on. The first one has been done for you. So I will need to design my garden layout and draw it on the attached grid paper. I will need to label the design clearly to show the layout of the beds and the area to be paved. You will then write what your step 2 is. So for example, my step 2 might be, I will calculate the perimeter of my design garden beds and make sure they meet the required length of edging.